days, DA. Just 8 days away from the biggest night of my life, Evolution. You know what, DA? Why don't you tell all these fans, how does it feel to be just 8 days away from the biggest night of Johnny Z's life?
Fans, you hear the excitement in Johnny Z's voice. We are 8 days away from IZW Evolution, our biggest show of the year, a life-changing show of sorts. It could be the moment of change for one man's life. But Johnny Z, before we get into that, right now we have a big match here to open Impact Television. Rage Logan taking on Coyote Joe. A lot of history between these two men. Right now, let's show you exactly how all this came about.
We got big things for Impact Inc.
Big things, Jeff? You want to talk about big things? How about the tag team titles? At Evolution, we want a rematch.
I can find anybody back there who'd be willing to join Aerial Assault. Anybody.
We're going to make Evolution that much better. It's going to be Nemesis against, dare I say it, the new Aerial Assault.
What?
For the #1 contendership for the Tag Team Championship.
Oh, you know what, DA? Fans, there again, my little brother looking out for all of you, just trying to make Evolution that much bigger. But to this point in the show, Coyote Joe hadn't upheld his part of the bargain yet and found a tag team partner. So why don't we watch and see if he does just that?
His part of the bargain? What about Nemesis holding up their part of the bargain? Being handed #1 contendership for the tag team titles? They've been on quite a losing streak lately. Why would they just deserve that shot?
Oh, losing streak? I don't know, DA. That's a bit harsh. You know what, Nemesis? Things haven't quite gone their way lately. But if understatement. If anyone here deserves a shot at those tag team titles, it's Nemesis. As always, you're a glass half empty kind of guy. I'm a glass half full. They're two stand-up guys, and they'll be the tag team champions again.
Fans, we'll find out at Evolution exactly who will be challenging those tag team titles to be our new #1 contenders. Right now, you see Rage Logan on the outside. Coyote Joe really in control of this matchup early.
Well, you know what? These two guys are great competitors. I'm not going to take anything away from Joe. Don't think he's as good as Rage Logan. Don't even think he's in the same class. But you know what? My little brother thought this match would be entertaining, so he let him have it.
You see Coyote Joe going to the outside. Rage Logan calling for a timeout to get a sip of water, and I think we allow timeouts in wrestling. Oh, wow, look at that. How's that water taste?
There goes Coyote Joe again. As I said, not in the same class. Look at him coming up, attacking Rage Logan from behind. I mean, come on. These are the type of guys you root for, DA?
Well, you should respect that, Johnny Z. Coyote Joe, he wants to be a champion. He wants those tag team titles. And he's going to do whatever it takes against Nemesis to get them.
Well, you know what? When you put it that way, I guess I have to respect it. If he's willing to do whatever it takes, and this could be it,
close 2 count there.
If he's willing to do whatever it takes, DA, then he better be willing to accept whatever it takes from Rage Logan and Nemesis. You know what, fans? We're going to take a break. When we come back, let's see how the rest of this match unfolded.
IZW's Evolution is only 8 days away, Saturday, June 18th. But tomorrow night at the Impact Arena, the march continues. Will Randy Price or Aaron Neal have the upper hand in their strap match at Evolution? Can Kevin Morgan gain an advantage when he takes on Jermaine Johnson for the heavyweight title? And will Johnny Z have the final say before his historic cage match against Double D? You want answers? We'll see it tomorrow night. The last stop before Evolution, June 18th.
At the Impact Arena, 1009 Southwest F in Lawton.
Impact Inc.
Impact Inc. Tattoo Studio, 1008 South 11th in Lawton. Stop thinking about it and get that ink.
Impact Inc. Tattoo Studio.
Now you can see the impact. Artist Mark Jose can give you that custom tattoo you want.
Impact Inc. Tattoo Studio.
That custom tattoo you need. Walk-ins are welcome. Or call 699-7530.
Impact Inc. Tattoo Studio.
Open from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Closed Wednesdays. See the impact. Impact Inc. Tattoo Studio, 1008 South 11th in Lawton.
Every year, Impact Zone Wrestling evolves. It's survival of the fittest. Saturday, June 18th, Impact Zone Wrestling presents the 4th annual Evolution. It's Double D versus Johnny Z inside the steel cage with Erica on the line. And the awesome one, Kevin Morgan, takes his shot at Jermaine Johnson in the IZW Heavyweight Championship. Evolution. Get your VIP seats now. And your chance to win an Xbox 360 and other prizes. Doors open at 6 bell time at 7 p.m. Evolution. Saturday, June 18th at the Impact Arena, 1009 Southwest F in Lawton.
Fans, so far here tonight, we've seen a great matchup. This any indication what we might see on June 18th at Evolution, that is going to be a great tag team match.
You know what, DA? It is going to be a great match June 18th. This match has been great, but you know it's going to be even better, the main event of Impact Television here later on tonight. Because later on tonight, here's a cover. 1, 2, Joe gets his shoulder up. But later on here tonight on Impact Television, you're going to see me and a couple good friends of mine, Jermaine Johnson and Randy Price, in a 6-man tag match, putting Kevin Morgan, Aaron Neal, and that chump Double D through the paces. What do you think of that, DA?
Fans, that's breaking news here tonight. Johnny Z enjoys watching himself on TV. Right now, Rage Logan on the outside. Joe trying to get back to his feet, trying to get some fight going. Oh, wow.
You know what, DA? I loved watching that as well. That's why I had them put an Impact replay in right about now.
Fans, that was a great maneuver. You see right here, Rage Logan changes directions in midair. The head and neck
drove his head into the mat.
Wow.
I'm telling you, I thought that was the end of the match. If he got over here fast enough, here we go. Here's the count.
That could have been the end, but Coyote Joe not wanting to give up that easy. Rage Logan very nonchalant.
You know what? He should have
gave up.
He should have just given up right there. Coyote Joe should have given up a long time ago.
And you see right there the roll up. Coyote Joe.
And you see Rage Logan kick out of it.
Coyote Joe very quick, one step ahead with that roll up, getting some fight going here. And man, he wants that shot tag team titles.
Ah, look at this, Joe going to the top. You know the difference between Joe and Rage Logan at this point? Huh?
What's
this
that?
right here. Rage Logan had somebody watching his back.
Well, you see Damian Morte into the ring and knocks Joe off the top rope.
Oh, yeah, look at it. Putting it to him, choking him, foot in the throat.
I'm sure that's definitely the kind of things that you like to see. A double team, man down on the mat. And
hey, I just think it's what Joe deserves. He went into this match in this position. No one watching his back at the time. It's his own fault.
Coyote Joe just wants a shot at those tag team titles. He wants to really take it to Nemesis. But we saw all by himself. Nemesis in control for 2-on-1 advantage. Right until this point, we find out Joe's new partner, Montego Sika. Wow, off the top rope. Montego Sika.
What I saw is Montego Sika doing something he shouldn't have done and getting involved with Coyote Joe.
And you see the new aerial assault fans sending Nemesis over the top rope.
You know what? Exactly what is this going to prove? Montego Sika riding the coattails of someone else now?
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
That's fans. I don't even know how to respond to that. Montego Sika, former tag team champion, could be a great asset to Coyote Joe as a member of Aerial Assault. And right here, already working together as a team. Over the top rope, cross bodies.
Hey, my brother told Joe, just find a tag team partner, uphold your end of the bargain. Well, I guess he found one, and here he went ahead and told us all about it.
Fans, as you see Montego Sika already checking the tights. Got the name on the back matching Joe's.
Listen to these people.
These fans were so
That's
excited.
Right, ladies and gentlemen. Coyote Joe's tag team partner is now Montego Sika.
They're definitely going to live up that name, Aerial Assault.
That's not going to solve anything. So what? Coyote Joe just put it off until another day.
So Nemesis, get ready because at Evolution, you got Montego Sika, Coyote Joe, the newly formed Aerial Assault.
Like I was saying, it's not going to mean anything. Come June 18th at Evolution, Nemesis, they're going to get things back on the right track, and they're going to become the number one contenders to the tag team championships.
For the full-blown Aerial Assault.
Fans, you heard it from Joe right there. a full-blown aerial assault. And those two high flyers wanting to be the new #1 contenders for the tag team titles. I got to think they got a very good shot of pulling that off.
Well, you know what? Now the fans know all about this tag match at Evolution. Well, guess what? There was another match made last Saturday night. Let's take a look at this video, and you can see exactly what I'm talking about.
You want a title shot at us? If you want something, you got to earn it around here. You're going to get your title shot, but if the guy that I choose to fight you tonight wins, after I beat your ass at Evolution, the future Hall of Famers are gone.
Johnny Z, we talked at the beginning of the program about IZW Evolution, and that might be the change in IZW. We might see the change in the future Hall of Famers on June 18th being forced to disband. John O'Malley cannot defeat Bernie D in that big match.
Oh, well, DA, you're right. It could be the evolution of the future Hall of Famers, but I don't think so. I'm pretty sure they have things right where they want them. I'm confident in John O'Malley's abilities, so we'll see what happens. But if you want to talk about evolution, well, look right here. Let's talk about the evolution of Double D and how he's going to become my newest employee after I'm done putting him through all the pain, suffering, and misery he can stand inside the steel cage in just 8 days.
That remains to be seen, Johnny Z, but right now you're looking at 3 men who are in 3 big matchups come Evolution on June 18th. Jermaine Johnson defends that heavyweight title against Kevin Morgan. You see Randy Price holding that belt. Going to be in a strap match against the real deal Aaron Neal and yourself in the main event, the steel cage, you and Double D with Erica on the line.
Oh, not just with Erica on the line, DA. You keep ignoring the fact that when I'm done pounding Double D into oblivion, he will become my newest employee. So not only is Erica on the line, but as you said, the evolution of Double D is on the line.
Fans,
that's a great shot. Look at that.
That'll all take place on June 18th, 8 days away. IZW Evolution, our biggest show of the year. You want to be here for that?
You know, I don't know if you've noticed. You're going to want to be here for Evolution, fans. I'm telling you, I am all business. I don't know if you've noticed, DA, but I haven't been wearing the robe much lately. That's because, you know what? I'll wear the robe when it's appropriate.
When it's appropriate?
Yeah, when I'm done pounding Double D and I'm ready for my ceremony.
An actual ceremony?
Yeah, a ceremony.
Is D going to get a ceremony when he gets Erica back?
Yeah. No, what?
Yeah, is D going to get his ceremony?
You know what, DA?
That man right there, Double D, your opponent in the main event of Evolution.
That is.
Will he get a ceremony when Erica is back at his side?
Not going to happen. Maybe you forgot. Erica is now going to be in a pair of handcuffs at Evolution. Handcuffed to Jermaine Johnson, my best friend. Hey, the champ's not going to let anything go wrong in that match, DA.
Just some more mind games from Impact Inc. and Johnny Z. Erica handcuffed to the champion Jermaine Johnson. Might not be the champion to come that matchup. We'll have to see.
You know what? I'm tired of hearing from you, DA. Let's take a look at what happened last week and the reason I made this match for tonight. Oh, look at this, DA. It was beautiful. We were giving Kevin Morgan and Aaron Neal exactly what they deserve.
It's a 4-on-2 beatdown with chairs and a belt. How do 2 people deserve this?
What do you mean, how do they deserve it? And look at this guy coming out here thinking he's going to do something about it. Get a little bit of what you deserve, too. Bam! To the face, DA. To the face.
Absolutely tough to watch,
I'm telling you, I loved it. That's why this 6-man tag match was booked here tonight. Hopefully, we'll get to see that again.